Make some noise. Hadithi, Hadithi.
I call him a praying mantis. This pastor, his shack, I have a thing for imagining the setting. So, and sometimes I'm very correct. And my mom told me I was actually right. His shack was yellow in color. I have never walked into a yellow shack. And this guy said, I've healed AIDS, Dada. I've healed it. Namacham, healed her. Namacham is not dead, by the way, from HIV. And so I'm gonna pray over your daughter and things are gonna be okay. Okay, let's do this. Hey, this guy starts putting his hand on my head and I can feel him pushing. I'm like, I'm not gonna fall, I'm gonna hold on like this. Yeah. Do your thing. And he keeps pushing me and I'm balanced. I'm like, I'm not falling. I'm standing here. And when we walked out of there, I said to my dad, we're never coming back here again. This guy wanted me to fall. There are no demons. Let's forget him. About a week later, we went to see a Sangong, a traditional healer. And the woman laid her bones out and said, yeah, it's a calling. We must go and we must beg her case at the river. Not too sure what river, but hey, let's go. I wasn't excited about it at all. I've heard so many people coming up to me after a performance, and they'll come to me and they'll say, you know, when you perform, something comes down my spine. I get shivers on my back. Oh, my hands just stand. There's something in you. I'm sharp. This literally means you're white. I'm sharp. You're a person of the water. You're a prophet. You've got this gift to heal people. And you have to listen to. So I've heard this before. So when this woman says, the bones are saying you must become a healer, you must come in twasa, you must be initiated into the ways of traditional healing. I'm like, okay. But my grandmother from long ago had told me, my mom's mother had said to me, there's something about what people tell you that always rings true at the very pit of your heart. The sharpest point at your heart will tell you when it's the truth. And I listened to that sharpest point in my heart, like, this is not the truth. But let's do it. My parents are desperate. I'm also desperate. I really want my side to come back. So if this is the solution, let's do it. And off we go to the mountain, standing there, and the voices are echoing. And obviously this is a sign, right? That the ancestors are responding back to us. We are in a space filled with rocks. It's going to be an echo. It will vibrate. Yeah. But we're standing there and they say this, no, your daughter is coming to you. She apologizes for not listening. I'm like, but I don't know when I did not listen. But if you say that it's all right, I'm not excited. And the thing at the pit of my heart is just not responding. And so in I went into Twasa school, as they call it in the English books. But otherwise, Dange is picturing. Yes. And as I went in, I was dressed up in my nice navy blue skirt, white vest, white towel. They smeared white ochre on my face, all sorts of things. And I was supposed to walk like this in the city. Jay, like you're going to Greenacres, just put on your fancy outfit and put white ochre on your face. Nobody's going to be scared of you. Just do it. The thing at the pit of my heart is still not responding. But the day we did that, I went home. I went to my flat because I refused to stay with my parents any longer. Because every time I woke up, I mean, I'd spent a week with them. And every time I'm waking up to go to the toilet or the kitchen, there's my dad already waiting. There's a wall, there's a door, that's the passage. I'm like, I know, I live here, I've lived here all my life. But he never stopped doing so. I said, hey chap, let me go. Release me to my life where there are walls that will not tell me that they are there. I think it's alright if I bump into the walls every now and again. How are you gonna cook? I'll figure it out. Let me go. So off I went to my place, and the day that I went to my place, my mom calls me. My dad is crying. says to me, if your dad is worried and your dad is crying and it's pissing me off that he's crying. And I know my mom is a very strong woman. She doesn't like weakness. And it's saying, no, can't do this. And my dad cries. My dad cries, and to my dad, crying to a man is a sign of strength. So these are two opposite people. So my mom says, listen here, don't cry. But your dad is crying and it's pissing me off right now. I want you to believe that everybody who's had to go Ayotwasa has a story to tell. This is your story to tell. Refuse to be weak. Stay on and pray and pray. God wants you to tell a story about your journey. I said, okay, Mama, it's fine. Hey, but now I'm shivering inside. I'm like, hey, this is serious. If my dad is crying, it's serious. My dad and I have a hectic connection. So if he's crying, the thing at the pit of my heart is saying, cry. It's a sign of strength. Cry. So I cried. So I cried. And I lit a candle and I knelt on my knees and I said to God, dear God, I'm going in. I've gone in, I've agreed. I don't know if it's what you want me to do. But if it is not what you want me to do, please take me out. Remove me from this situation because I don't know what's going to happen, but I know that my heart is not feeling it. Yes. And so I stayed for 6 months. I stayed through the changing of my name, the translation of dreams, you know, everything is an ancestor. Even a cockroach can be an ancestor. You know, the changing of colors. I saw yellow beads, but you're saying I must wear white beads. I stayed because my dad and my mother were like, let's just give it a try, you know. It's a journey. Some people it takes 2 years, other people it takes 5 years. They think, I don't have that long, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. But I'm also relying on that prayer that God, anytime, right, you know, just say the things and I'm out. And I stayed on. They changed my name to Numba. So apparently this is going to change my whole attitude about life. I'm now going to see life as a healer. But something in me keeps saying, but you are a healer. You were born a healer. You've been healing even before you lost your sight. What is this new thing that they're going to teach you? Or what are you going to find here? And I journey on. I learn cancer. I'm not too sure about it. What is it? Is it heel first, toe next, toe first, heel? What is it? Knee up, how high? I'm not sure. I don't know. These drums, why? They too loud. My grandmother never liked so much noise. And I'm confused and I keep asking them, guys, what if the people that are calling me don't like this noise? Because the weirdest thing in my dreams, I've never heard a drum beat in my dreams. The dreams that they're saying I must listen to. I always dream of this old man who's got a pink piano in his hand. And he presses it with one finger. And he plays a song that I will recognize. Once he played Weekend Special, by the way. I think that, you know, the ancestors, they really know who we are. And also in one of my dreams, I saw a stack of LPs. You know LPs? I saw a stack of LPs with Erica Badu in a huge green turban. You know the ancestors, they know who you are. They know what language to speak to you. God understands you better than anybody else. And I was like, okay, drum beats are not coming through at all. There's no drum, there's no song, there's no people dancing. There's Erica Badu, Weekend Special, pink piano. I don't know how to make these all come together. And I journey on anyway. And I tell my dad, I saw this. I went into a shop and I bought a Holy Bible. This is what I saw. And I tell this woman keeps saying, it's your ancestors. I saw a mouse in my dream. It was chewing away at the couches in the house. It's your ancestors. Okay, I saw this man who was spitting around the house. He's got dirty dreadlocks. He's wearing brown pants. He's moving around that. It's your ancestors. You're going to start to see all the kinds of people that are in your bloodline. You're going to see the dirty ones, the beautiful ones, the ugly ones. Okay, I saw these white boys, really cute white boys. They were reading a red book. It was like a recipe book. Inside, at the very center of the book, there was weed, as if it's a bookmark. It's your ancestors. I don't get this. I really don't get this. But okay, I've got no rules as my ancestors, they smoke weed. You know, they've got a recipe book. Maybe I'm supposed to put weed in my food, but well, it's my ancestors. It's fine. And I journeyed on until this one day, I woke up from a dream and I saw this beautiful brown man. Beautiful. I have a thing for these old, good-looking chaps, yeah? I'm thinking that 84-year-old father, yeah? I have this thing, for real, I have a thing for I think I always have a crush on people's minds. That's the biggest thing I crush on. I met Lelethu Mahambehlala once, who's now at the House of Traditional Leaders, and oh my word, oh gosh, I don't even know what to say right now. I didn't know what to say then, and still today I can't find the words. Like he walked into a room so tall. I was like, Ntombam? I said, oh Lord. Gosh, he's beautiful. His mind is great. And he speaks isiXhosa without an end or a because. It's smooth. God. It's like, ooh, he's got a nice wife, I know for sure. He's brilliant. So I have a thing for them. So I'll never forget that man in my dreams. He was a beauty. He was brown. His skin was glowing. He's wearing a black leather jacket. He's wearing a beanie, a maroon beanie with white lines. And he's walking towards me like, yeah, I'm a healer at home. I do not have all the beads, but I've done all my rights to be a healer. And he says to me, there are so many healers in the township. But I know one thing, this can be held through prayer. And it starts smearing mud on my face. And it gives me the mud to smear on my eyes. I woke up from that dream and I rushed to my sink to wash my eyes, like I know I'm going to see nothing. So right though, so I call my dad and I tell him, and my dad says, I met a guy who said just that, we're going to go to him next week. We went to this guy, and when he walked into the house and we said, we're here to see you, he looks at us and he says, I'm a healer here at home and I don't wear beads, but I've done all my rights to be a healer. Why are you guys here? There are so many healers in the township. Why would you choose me? And I'm like, because you're the one. You said this in my dream. You know, you said it. And he says to us, okay, let's go try this mud thing. And we tried the mud thing about 3 times, but it doesn't work. Sight still doesn't come back. My dad, ever the hopeful one, was like, don't worry, it's part of the journey. When her sight comes back, I'm telling you, she'll tell the story about you. I'm telling it now, sight's still not back. But this man says one thing to me, says, there's something wrong with the way your rituals are being done. So you need to get out of this situation. Take off these beads. And like I saw you in my dreams. I never saw her. I go with my dreams. Yes. So I went home and I took off my beads. And you need to know now, within the traditional healership culture, there's this belief that you can't just do anything without talking first. Everything must be discussed, right? Must go and discuss. Must discuss. It's like, I don't have time to discuss this thing. I'm going to take these beads off, and this is it. So I took these beads off, spring cleaned my house, put them in a plastic bag, and I threw them in the bin. And the danger about this is that I'm going to lose my mind. So I'm like, hey, I'm taking a risk, God. I mean, it is what it is, right? If I lose my mind, I've already lost my sight. I can't see what I'm getting into. So, yeah, I throw these beads away, then I WhatsApp my friends, I Facebook my friends, and I say, guys, let's go to the beach and do a letting go ceremony. Went to the beach with fire for wood. I don't know what to call it. Is it called wood fire or firewood? Which fire? Firewood. Firewood. It's called firewood, no? Not wood fire. Wood for fire. Yeah. I think I'm better off with that one. Wood for fire. So yeah, so we had all the tools we needed to make a fire. So we get there, we make a fire, and we throw in these, we write things down and we throw them into the fire. On time, I'm letting go of my smoking. I'm letting go of my party life. You know, people were letting go of these things, and my turn came and I said, I'm letting go of the journey of healership. And if you, dear God of the universe, believe I need to be more of a healer than what I already am, you lead me. I'm never going back to anyone's house. I'm not knocking at anyone's door. I'm working with you from now on. So we did that. That changed everything in my life. Every single thing in everyone's life who was there. There was a friend of mine who was trying to go to Germany at the time. Things were just not coming right. And we said we were opening the way for him to go to Germany. And he left. Things just started happening that were not quite, easy to grasp, but they were happening. I would wake up in the morning and pray and say, dear God, I need to pay my rent, I need a gig, I need to do this thing that you called me to do. And I dropped the prayer, dropped the phone on the prayer, drops phone, drops mic, and I woke off into my life, into my everyday life. By 12 o'clock that day, I'm getting a call. Hey, listen, we're calling you, we're from East London, we're organizing a gig at the East AVC, and we heard your name. And I'm like, hey, God, where are you? Where exactly are you? And it's been that journey for me, for since 2013, when I lost my sight. I lost my sight in 2013 March.
It's been that long?
It's been that long. It's been that long. Since 2013 March, the journey has been a journey that has taught me so much. I am now a strong believer that there is one event in your life that will cripple you. It will cripple you physically, or it will cripple you emotionally. But it will cripple you either way, and your life will never be the same again. But the beauty about being broken is that you're open. So that's what has happened. That my eyes were shut, only for a third eye to be opened. For me to see bigger things in my dreams, for me to dream bigger, and for me to live from a place that's at the very pit of my heart.